It's Cami here from CamiFari.com and Simple Site Blueprint. And today I'm going to show you 4 super simple, super quick ways that you can optimize your website to grow your email list without having to redesign your entire site. So a little bit of context for you here. This is my homepage over at camifari.com. And when I created this homepage, my main goal in my business was to book one-on-one web design clients. And the way that happened is somebody would come to my website, they'd check out my services page, and then they would book a call with me. So the entire of this homepage has been structured around that flow, has been structured around getting people to my services page and then inviting them to book a call. So you can see we've got links in the navigation saying start here, a button that says start here. As we scroll down through this homepage, there aren't any email sign-up forms. I'm not promoting any kind of freebie, nothing like that. I'm really focused on persuading my website visitor to go check out my services page, and I'm showing them testimonials and examples of my work and so on and so forth. Now, a few years ago when I created this page, this worked beautifully. It was really aligned with the main goal of my business, which was to book one-on-one clients, and it did its job. However, over the last few years, my business has changed quite a bit. And these days, I'm not doing very much one-on-one client work. Instead, I'm focused on growing the online course side of my business and serving students in my course, Simple Site Blueprint. And the reality of an online course is that the way that that is sold and marketed is through email. So if you want to be selling an online course, if that's an important part of your business, then list building and having a website that's set up to capture emails is absolutely key. And right now, this homepage isn't doing that for me. So I need to bring this more in line with my current business goals. I need to optimize this page for growing my email list, but I'm not ready to do a big, fat, complicated redesign on this just yet. There's lots that I still like about this. There's lots that's still applicable, and I have other projects on the back burner. So a redesign will have to wait. So instead of that, I'm going to do 4 really quick, simple things to tweak this, optimize it to grow my list. And I'm going to take you along with me because I have a feeling that it's going to really help you as well. So let's dive in. First things first is to do this, you need some kind of an email opt-in incentive, whether it's a free masterclass, a checklist, a PDF, whatever it is, you need some kind of an incentive, and ideally an incentive that ties into the course or service that you want to be selling. And then you need a landing page for that. So a landing page is just a page on a website that has like no navigation, nothing distracting. So here's mine over at simplesiteblueprint.com/masterclass. So my email opt-in freebie, my incentive is this free masterclass. This landing page that promotes the masterclass I've built out on Squarespace. And then on the landing page, I've got email opt-in forms that are coming through my email provider, which is ConvertKit. That means when somebody gives me their name and their email address on this page, I can then send them the masterclass link. So they get a valuable free training. I get contact information. There's a nice exchange of value here. And the best part is that not only is this masterclass super valuable for the people who watch it, get really great feedback about it, but it's also helping me grow my business as well, because it's very, very closely related to my course topic. So before we get into any of this, how to optimize your website stuff, if you want to be growing your email list, you need some kind of a valuable freebie to offer. And you need somewhere where you can capture those names and emails like a landing page. And here with my tech, like I said, I'm using Squarespace and then ConvertKit. Okay, cool. So once you've got that set up, we can start optimizing your site. So the first thing I've done on my main website is I've replaced my old homepage, which is what we just looked at, with something called a cover page. A cover page is a feature of Squarespace that lets you build a page just like this. You can kind of think of this as like a welcome mat in front of a home. When somebody comes to my main website at camifari.com, they are now going to see this cover page. This cover page is the welcome mat. And this cover page invites people to sign up for the masterclass and gives them the link to the registration page. So if they click this button, they will land on the registration page that we just looked at together. But they also have the option to go to my full homepage. So this page isn't excluding people from going to my main website. It's not hiding my website from anybody. It's just making people take action right away. So if you're landing on my website from a social media post, a podcast interview, any of the millions of links that could be out there on the web, you immediately land on this page, and there's a very clear choice. You can watch the free masterclass and join my email list, or you can go to the website's main homepage. So tip number 1 is to create a cover page like this for your website and get your visitors to make a choice immediately. This is putting my masterclass, which is my freebie, really front and center. So let's say that I decide not to click this watch the masterclass button, but instead I want to go to my website's homepage. Totally cool, because I have done some really subtle optimizations over here as well. Subtle but effective. So the first thing you'll notice that's different is that there's now an announcement bar at the top of my website. And this is something that I was able to set up very quickly and easily for free through my Squarespace plan. So now this announcement bar is going to show up on every page of my website, linking to the registration page for the free masterclass. That's tweak number 2. So we've got the cover page, we have the announcement bar. Tweak number 3 is that I've changed all of these start here links. So the start here link in my main navigation, the start here button on my homepage, and the shall we begin button down here. I've changed all of those links to go to the masterclass registration page. And I've also added in a link to the masterclass registration page in my footer. So I haven't made any big layout changes here. This layout is exactly the same as before, but now all of the links and buttons, kind of all roads used to lead to my services page, and now all roads lead to the masterclass. And the 4th thing I've done to optimize my website, which you saw as I scrolled down the page here, is I created a really simple, easy little pop-up. So again, I did this for free inside of Squarespace, and I set this pop-up to pop up when somebody's about halfway down my homepage. So if somebody makes it to here on my homepage, the pop-up will pop up for them. It'll invite them to watch the free masterclass. Again, this links to the registration page. So you can see that I went from having absolutely 0 email opt-in opportunities on my website to now having a whole bunch, right? We've got that cover page. We have the announcement bar at the top of my website. We've got all the links and buttons on my homepage. All roads now lead to masterclass. And we've got this email opt-in pop-up form that pops up on mobile and desktop whenever somebody makes it a certain percentage down the first page that they visit on my website. So really, really quick and easy tweaks. I haven't spent a ton of time fiddling with my website design, but suddenly this website is much more set up to help me grow my email list and help people find my masterclass, which, if I do say so myself, is an ultra valuable piece of content. It's something that I want everyone watching because it's that good. So if you've got a valuable freebie that helps you grow your email list and also provides a ton of value to your audience, stop hiding it. Don't hide it. Just follow the steps in this video. Follow those 4 simple tweaks that you can make and get that in front of more people so that you can help your audience and grow your email list at the same time without doing a big, massive website renovation project. So again, tech-wise for this, I am using Squarespace. It makes it all really quick and easy. And if you want to learn more about that, this is actually stuff that I cover inside my course, Simple Site Blueprint. So come on over to simplesiteblueprint.com or camifari.com, click one of the links to watch the free masterclass, and I'll tell you all about it in the masterclass. And if you're not using Squarespace, you can still use these tips as well with whatever website provider you use. So what I want you to do now is go watch that masterclass if you want more in-depth information about Simple Site Blueprint and other tweaks that you can make to your website. And I want you to tell me if you're going to take action on any of these 4 tweaks. We've got the cover page, the announcement bar, changing the links and the buttons, and adding a pop-up to your site. And if you're going to do any one of those things, leave me a comment or send me an email at hello@camifari.com, because I want to hear how you're going to put this into action for yourself. All right, I hope that helped. I hope this was useful for you, and I'll talk soon. Or I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk soon. I am talking now. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.